After the age of 60, our bones quietly start to lose strength. In fact, studies show that about 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men will experience a fracture caused by osteoporosis. It's often called the silent thief because you don't really notice it until something unexpected happens, like a fall, or even a simple movement that leads to a break. Maybe you've started to feel a bit shorter. Your posture isn't what it used to be, or your back feels stiffer and achier than before. These small changes are often the body's way of warning us that our bones need more care. The good news is that even in our 60s, 70s, or beyond, bones are not fixed and brittle forever. They are living tissue. And when you give them the right support, they can still respond and get stronger. That's exactly what today's video is about. We'll explore 10 natural remedies that research supports and doctors trust. These are safe, practical steps you can add to your daily life. Things like simple foods, gentle exercises, and natural supplements. Some of them might surprise you because they're already part of your kitchen or your routine. But when used consistently, they can make a real difference. So stay with me until the end, because I won't just list the remedies. I'll also show you how to put them together into a simple daily routine that keeps your bones stronger, helps you feel more balanced, and reduces the fear of fractures. By the time we're done, you'll see that caring for your bones doesn't have to be complicated. It can be natural, straightforward, and effective. Strong bones start at the dining table. Many people think calcium pills alone will do the trick. But the truth is that the foods you eat every single day have the biggest impact on your bone density. Let's look at the key nutrients your bones crave and how to get them naturally. Calcium, the building block. Calcium is like the bricks in the wall of your skeleton. Without enough of it, your body will literally borrow calcium from your bones to keep your heart and muscles working. Dairy foods like milk, yogurt, and cheese are traditional sources, but they're not the only ones. Leafy greens such as kale, collard greens, and bok choy, as well as fortified plant-based milks, are excellent alternatives, especially if you're lactose intolerant. Vitamin D, the key that unlocks calcium. Imagine trying to build a house but not being able to use the bricks you already have. That's what happens if your vitamin D is too low. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium properly, and yet many older adults are deficient. Just 15 to 20 minutes of safe sun exposure a few times a week can help, depending on your skin type and where you live. For those in colder climates or with limited mobility, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines are great food sources, and if needed, a low-dose vitamin D supplement can be an easy fix. But always check with your doctor first. Magnesium and vitamin K2, the unsung heroes. Calcium may be the star, but it doesn't work alone. Magnesium helps your body move calcium into your bones rather than leaving it in your bloodstream, where it can cause problems. Nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes are rich in magnesium. Then there's vitamin K2, often overlooked but very important. It acts like a traffic controller, directing calcium to the right places, your bones and teeth, instead of letting it settle in your arteries. You'll find K2 in fermented foods like natto, a Japanese soybean dish, or in smaller amounts in cheeses and egg yolks. Why this matters? A diet that combines calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and K2 is like giving your bones the full construction crew, not just the raw bricks. Studies show that people who regularly consume these nutrients have higher bone density and a lower risk of fractures. And the best part, these foods aren't exotic or expensive. They're simple groceries you can bring home this week. Your small action today. Start by adding 1 calcium-rich food and 1 magnesium-rich food into your meals every day. For example, a spinach and cheese omelet for breakfast, or a salmon salad sprinkled with pumpkin seeds for lunch. Over time, these small choices add up, and your bones will thank you for it. When it comes to osteoporosis, food gives your bones the raw materials, but lifestyle is what keeps those bones strong and functional every single day. Think of it this way. If nutrition is the foundation, movement is the cement that holds everything together. Weight-bearing exercise, Training your bones. Many people assume exercise is only for muscles, but your bones also get stronger when you challenge them. Weight-bearing activities, like brisk walking, climbing stairs, light jogging, or even dancing, send signals to your bones to stay dense. When your body feels the gentle impact of these activities, it responds by reinforcing bone tissue. You don't need a gym or heavy weights, just consistent movement. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. Balance and posture training. Preventing falls before they happen. Strong bones are important, but what's equally vital is preventing the falls that cause fractures. That's where balance training comes in. Practices like Tai Chi, yoga, or simple heel-to-toe walking exercises strengthen not only your muscles but also your coordination and confidence. By improving balance, you reduce your risk of dangerous slips. Better posture also helps by distributing your weight evenly and reducing spinal stress, which is crucial if osteoporosis has already begun to affect your back. Avoiding hidden bone thieves, smoking, and alcohol. Here's something many people overlook. Smoking and excess alcohol can quietly steal bone strength. Smoking interferes with your body's ability to absorb calcium, while too much alcohol can weaken the cells that build bone. The good news is that improvements start quickly once you cut down or quit. Even reducing alcohol to a moderate level, no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men, can protect your bones over time. These habits don't just protect your bones, they improve your overall quality of life. Walking with energy, standing taller, and moving confidently without fear of falling can transform daily routines into empowering experiences. Studies show that older adults who exercise regularly and maintain balance training have fewer fractures, more independence, and even live longer, healthier lives. Pick one habit to start with. Maybe it's a 15-minute walk after lunch, or trying a gentle balance routine before bed. The key is consistency, not intensity. Over time, your bones, your posture, and even your mood will all benefit. Even with the right foods and healthy habits, sometimes our bodies after 60 need a little extra support. That's where certain natural supplements and herbs can play a helpful role. They're not magic cures, but when chosen wisely, they can work together with your diet and lifestyle to give your bones the boost they deserve. One of the most promising options is collagen peptides. Collagen is the protein that makes up much of the framework of your bones. As we age, our natural collagen production drops, which can make bones more brittle. Research shows that supplementing with collagen peptides may support bone density and even improve joint comfort, helping you move more freely. A scoop of collagen powder mixed into your morning coffee or smoothie is an easy way to start. Next are omega-3 fatty acids, often known for heart health, but equally important for bones. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a hidden factor that accelerates bone loss. Omega-3s, found in fish oil or algae oil supplements, help calm that inflammation and protect the cells that build bone. If you already enjoy fatty fish like salmon or sardines, you're on the right track. But for many seniors, a supplement is a practical way to reach consistent levels. Then there are certain herbs that have shown potential, though the science is still emerging. Red clover, for example, contains plant compounds that may act a bit like estrogen in the body, which is helpful since estrogen naturally protects bone strength and declines after menopause. Horsetail is another, rich in silica, a mineral that plays a role in bone formation. And turmeric, famous for reducing inflammation, may indirectly support bone health as well. While these herbs are not replacements for medical treatment, they can be gentle allies when used carefully and discussed with your doctor. What's important to remember is that supplements should always complement, not replace, a strong foundation of food and movement. Too often, people think a pill or powder will fix everything. In reality, these natural supports work best when layered onto good nutrition and active habits. They're the finishing touch, not the whole picture. So here's your simple step today. If you're curious about supplements, start by talking with your healthcare provider about just one option, maybe collagen, maybe omega-3s, and see if it fits your personal needs. From there, Build slowly. By choosing wisely and combining them with the other remedies we've already covered, you'll give your bones every possible advantage to stay strong and resilient in the years ahead. We've covered a lot so far: nutrition, habits, and supplements. But information only becomes transformation when you know how to put it all together. So let's stack these remedies into a daily routine that's simple, doable, and powerful for your bones. Start with your morning. Imagine beginning the day with a light stretch or balance exercise. Just 5 minutes to wake up your muscles and improve coordination. Then, enjoy a calcium-rich breakfast. Maybe oatmeal topped with almonds and chia seeds, or scrambled eggs with spinach. If you're using collagen, this is the perfect time to stir a scoop into your coffee or tea. In the afternoon, aim for a short walk outside. Not only does this provide weight-bearing exercise, but it also gives you natural vitamin D from the sun. Pair your lunch with foods that support magnesium and omega-3s, like a salmon salad sprinkled with pumpkin seeds. This combination works behind the scenes to strengthen your bones and calm inflammation. In the evening, focus on winding down with posture-friendly activities. Gentle yoga, Tai Chi, or even simple breathing exercises can improve flexibility and balance. Dinner is another chance to include leafy greens, beans, or fermented foods like cheese, yogurt to get that helpful vitamin K2. And if you enjoy a glass of wine, keeping it moderate ensures you're not undoing the day's good work. Supplements fit in where needed. For some, a vitamin D capsule in the morning or fish oil with lunch may be part of the plan. The key is consistency, not complexity. 1 or 2 well-chosen supplements, combined with everyday foods and movement, create a steady rhythm that your bones respond to over time. The beauty of this approach is that it doesn't require huge changes. You're simply layering small, smart choices throughout the day. Each one adds a brick, strengthens the wall, and reduces the risk of cracks. Over weeks and months, these habits become second nature, and you'll notice yourself moving with more confidence and less fear of falling. So here's the action. Choose 1 piece from nutrition, 1 from lifestyle, and 1 supplement to start this week. Build them into your daily flow, and you'll have a personal bone-strengthening plan that truly works. Before we wrap up, let's clear up some of the most common myths and questions about osteoporosis, because separating fact from fiction makes it easier to focus on what really works. Myth 1. Only women get osteoporosis. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. While women are at higher risk, especially after menopause, men are not immune. In fact, about 1 in 5 men over 60 will experience an osteoporosis-related fracture. The takeaway: bone health matters for everyone, regardless of gender. Myth 2. If you already have osteoporosis, nothing can help. Not true. While it's correct that osteoporosis can't be completely reversed, bones are living tissue. With the right nutrition, exercise, and support, you can slow down bone loss, maintain strength, and lower your risk of fractures. Many people see improvements in balance, posture, and overall mobility when they follow a consistent plan. Myth 3. Supplements alone can fix weak bones. This is a dangerous oversimplification. Supplements are helpful, but they're not magic. They only work when combined with a healthy diet, regular movement, and lifestyle habits. Think of them as the final layer of support, not the foundation. FAQ. Can bones really rebuild after 60 months? Bones don't grow back like new, but they do respond to care at any age. Even small improvements in bone density, combined with better balance and muscle strength, dramatically reduce the chance of fractures. The goal isn't perfection, it's protection and confidence in your daily life. We've walked through 10 natural remedies for stronger bones, from calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and K2-rich foods, to weight-bearing exercise and balance training, to smart supplement choices like collagen and omega-3s. And finally, we combine them into a simple daily plan that turns knowledge into action. Remember, osteoporosis doesn't mean fragility is your destiny. With small, consistent steps, your bones can stay stronger, your movement steadier, and your independence intact. If this video is helpful so far, could you do me a small favor? Tap the like button. It tells YouTube this content is worth sharing with more people who need it. And I'd love to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you faced with keeping your bones strong after 60? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your stories often inspire others in this community. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Vic Health so you never miss our practical, step-by-step health guides.